una belleza que me quema. Cuando vaya, la nota me estalla. Mami, ¿qué más? Hay algo en ti que me tiene mal. Sé que anda puesta para el problema. Dale, guaya, que yo te doy.
Colombia, my name is Dennis, and my goal is to travel the world, to live free, and yes, I will document everything here on YouTube, the positives, the negatives, the in-betweens, and everything else. So yes, if this sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing right here, and let's start the video. Today I want to talk about risk a bit, because I was hearing like a quote from Jim Rohn, like one of the biggest entrepreneurs in America. I think he's not alive anymore, because I can imagine that you have played with the thought also like of starting maybe an online income or some thought of like being self-employed to some degree, because you want to escape with a 9-to-5, or you see, you might be in school and you see your parents or other people in the 9-to-5 not being happy, but at the same time maybe there's in the back of the mind some like risk or some thought, okay, maybe this is super risky. He said, okay, his life turned around 180 degrees when he realized everything is risky. Literally everything is risky. The moment you get born, is what he said, it is getting risky. The moment when you want to marry, it's getting risky. When you want to have children, it's getting risky. He also introduced some question, because he said, hey, if you think it is risky to try new things, then you should think about the consequences. What will happen if you never change anything? If you think investing money is risky, you should think about what opportunity you do not have, what opportunity you lose when you never start to invest. When you think, okay, building a business when you're young maybe is risky, think about what it costs you to never start that business in the first place. Furthermore, he says if we want to be 100 years old, so the one thing we could do that would maybe guarantee this is to sit only at home, not go out, hide under our bed sheets, just have enough food to survive, and just stay there. This is one of the best chances you have to not encounter any risk of like a car hitting you or somebody shooting you maybe, or in Colombia, whatever could happen here in Colombia. But the question is also, okay, what life do you live then? What are you missing? What opportunities you never take because of that? Do we want to avoid risk at all costs, or do we want to live life? I mean, you have to answer this question for yourself, but I can tell for myself, I'm not super successful yet, I'm working on that, but the moment I started taking more risk when I started my business. Of course I lost a lot of money at first. The moment I moved here to Colombia, it was scary, it was like a big step, but it's also those moments where I made the biggest leap in happiness. Really, I'm more happy than I've ever been, and I'm super grateful that I took this risk. So yeah, it's your decision if you want to live life, or you never want to take risks. Make the decision for you. I hope this video was useful for you, interesting for you, and let's take some risks, and let's see each other in the next video.